There's a deer over there, Kenley. See them deer over there? See them way over there? Can you see them deer? Right there. There's 1, 2, 3, possibly 4 deer staring at us. What we're going to do today is we're actually done down here at the creek, but what we're going to do, Kenley?
Cast a minnow trap.
That's right. We're going to throw a minnow trap out. See if we can catch some of these little creek chubs, little creek minnows, and possibly some crawdads. We'll go through the steps on what to do, and then we'll throw it out there and wait all night long and come back tomorrow and pull it out and see if we caught anything. They gone, ain't they? They gone. All right, what we have here is this minnow trap. It is a, what do you call that? Frabill deluxe minnow trap. Deluxe model, son. This is the cheapest one they had at Walmart. I believe it was like $9 or something, tax and all. Then we got some catfish line here. No, nylon.
Dad, this is string.
Yeah, it's string. 113 pound test line. So you need that. Got some pliers and got some dog food. Now we do have a dog, so that's why we have dog food. You don't have to have a dog to have dog food, but it sure does help. And she's gonna crack it open there. But the creek is right here. Then we're gonna throw it off of this bridge into the creek and tie it to the bridge. But we'll go through the steps here on what we have and what we're gonna do to fix this up. First, we're gonna take off this label because we don't need that on there. Then we're gonna open this up, but we'll go through it here. Now, when this come from Walmart, the ends was together, and I done opened that up. But what we'll do is take this apart, like so, 2 pieces.
I'll hold this, Daddy.
Okay, you hold that aside. And to take the little billboard sign off, you just simply untwist the bread ties. And here it shows you kind of.
Hold this one too.
Okay, you hold both of them. You got them? All right. It gives you step-by-step instructions on how to do this. If you're new to it, like I am, you might need that, but I've watched enough Kendall Gray videos. I think I know how to do it. But I'm gonna check this out. And next thing, got the trap undone, all the labels off of it. We're gonna open this up here and bring us out some line. We got this open, and Kenley is now pulling the line out. We're gonna pull out, I don't know, this creek here ain't very deep. It ain't very deep off that bridge. So we'll pull out, I don't know, 10 foot maybe. There. Keep pulling, Kenley. Alright, that's plenty of line right there. Now, we're going to take our little multi-tool, and you don't have to have a multi-tool. You can have just a regular pocket knife. Whoa, that's enough, kiddo. Now what we're going to do is just take this line right here. We're going to cut it off. Like that. Cut in 2 pieces. Now this line, she's saying it's sticky, but it's got like a wax coating on it. She's got it wadded up in a big ball here. It's got a wax coating on it to kind of keep it, you know, formed to where it's supposed to be. But what we're going to do with the other end of this line, is take it. Now this end is what you actually hook to the minnow trap, or minnow trap, wherever you're from. We're going to take this here, and we're going to put it on this end, and we're going to tie, you know what? I'm going to go straight fishing here, and I'm going to tie a Palomar knot onto this. Now, do you got to go with a Palomar knot?
Yeah.
You do? Okay. She says you do. It should be able to hold. And we're going to just leave this tag in on it because there ain't no sense cutting it off. Alright, we got line tied to that. Now the next thing we need to do is fill this up. Not fill it up, but put some dog food in there. You just grab your pedigree here, big adult size. And I don't know if it matters. Just pour some in there. Whoa! Whoa! Spillage, Kinley. We had some spillage. I don't know if it matters what brand of dog food that you have. This is what I had for my dog, so that's what I'm using. Now the way this minnow trap goes together, see this little hook here? That goes down in there. This one comes around and hooks into this one. Then you shut it like this, and you got that end right there that my assistant here, Kinley, has got. You take that, and you'll bring it open like this. You'll run it through both ends. Come on now. Like that, both ends. Snap it shut. Now you got, that's quite a bit of dog food in there. You got a lot of dog food in a minnow trap. But that's the setup there. Now we got to clean this up, and then we'll get to the creek. You gonna fall off there, and I'll have to go in and save you. We made it out onto the bridge. We got the whole water here that we're gonna put in. This is probably the deepest spot. Over here's decent, but the minnows, minnows, chugs, whatever you want to call them, they normally. What are you doing? She's throwing. They normally stay on this side of this bridge. So we're going to take this string. You probably can't see it. Take this string. Probably more than likely going to tie it to this cable. I would try to feed it through the grates of the bridge, but we're just going to tie it to this cable right here. And you're going to drop it in there already? Look at her. Good job, babe. Well, she's done throwed it in the water, which that's okay. We'll leave it like it right there.
Hey, I'll hold it.
We're going to tie this string off, baby.
Oh.
We got way too much string for this creek.
I'll sit there.
You can sit there. You're fine. What we'll do is just pull the slack up. We got the slack here. We'll just let it hang down. But we're going to tie it in just a regular overhand, like this kind of knot. Like that, around this, like that. Yes, baby. All right. We're just going to tie it around that cable right there. We're not expecting no rain tonight. They might be some tomorrow, but we'll get down here and sit tomorrow and see what we got. But we'll go ahead and tie this off and show you what we got.
We're going to minnow trap in the water. Five minnows.
She said we're going to catch 5 minnows and
5 crawdads and 5 fishies.
5 crawdads and 5 fishies.
And a fly on my hat.
There's a fly on my hat.
Yeah.
What we got here is we tied this right there, which you can't really see. You might be able to see that. But the minnow trap's sitting in the water.
Oh, I got it.
What you got there, kid?
Look.
You got my hat?
Look, Daddy. Something in it.
Ain't nothing in it.
I ain't in it.
Alright, let go. We'll come back down here tomorrow and we will check and see if we caught any minnows, won't we, babe? There it is. You done good. You throwed it out there. Kinley got the minnow trap down into the water. It's full of dog food. Dog food is actually floated to the top of the trap. And you will see us tomorrow pulling this up in just a few seconds. And just like that, day number 2. We're back down here at the minnow trap. We got us a bucket right here. Put some water in it. If we caught any, we'll dump it in this bucket and we'll show you what we got. I want to start out with this boy asked me to give him a shout out. And I'll show you his name here. Chase Barnes. He asked for a shout out. Go check him out. He's got some pretty good videos. We're gonna pull this minnow trap up and see what we got.
Let me see.
Looks like we got 3-4 crawdads and a couple minnows. There we go. There's a lot of dog food left. But this is how you do this. Right here. Yeah, we got a fish. You just crack this open like that. Lay it down there. We'll shake them to the one side. There's a lot of dog food in there. We put way too much dog food in there. Got one crawdad there. We put all that in there. We put it all in there. There's the fish. That's the only minnow we caught. Don't drop him now. There it is. Nice little minnow. Whoa. Throw him back in the water now. No, the creek, the big creek over there. Throw him in. Boop. There he went. All right. There he is. Pretty sure he's dead. But that's unfortunate. But we'll get the crawdads out. There's crawdad number 1 that we caught. We'll put him down in there because they can live outside the water, unlike the minnow. There's craw number 2. 3. I'm gonna get pinched here in a minute. Good.
Hey, he's going. Hey, get him. He's going out.
There we go. We got all kinds of crawdads. There's a little baby one. We got us a basket full of crawdads. There's crawdad 1. There's crawdad 2.
I touch it. He about pinched me.
He about pinched you? There's number 3. 4. Number 5. There's 6. And then the little baby one Kinley was saying is 7. Look at him flip, Kinley. You want to hold him? Look, stick your hand out like this, and he'll crawl around. Alright, we got some crawdads for sure. The little minnow, well, he didn't make it. I don't know if it's the initial shock of putting him in the bucket with all that dog food. We put way too much dog food in there, so that's a lesson learned. But we got some good looking crawdads. Now, we're not going to actually fish with these. This was just a little fun thing to do with my daughter. I did right, kiddo. Come here. Well, we'll get you fishing pole. Come here. But we're going to release these little guys here in a little bit. He's a little bitty one, but he's still got some pretty good pinchers on him. Look at her, Kinley. He's got a hold of me. Woo! You want him to pinch you?
No!
There he goes. Now I poured the dog food out right here. You can see them. Look at, there's that big monster one, Kinley. Right there.
Minnow! Hi, Papa.
Say we went minnow trapping.
We went minnow trapping.
Caught 7 crawdads.
Got 7 crawdads.
You heard it there. We went minnow trapping. Caught 7 crawdads, 1 little minnow. Like I said, unfortunately the minnow didn't make it, but he made a pretty good meal for one of those big crawdads down there. We might try to come back and do this again and maybe use some of those catches down here at a lake and see if we can catch some big old bass as one of them. But thanks for watching this little video. Oh, and one thing is, the dog food. Don't use all 15 pound of it in your little bitty trap. This trap right here, it's not the most expensive. This is a flaw I see in it right here. There's a pretty good gap right there. It's not like that on the other side. And if you wiggle it back and forth, it don't really close the gap. But that's the only flaw I see in it. You know, it was the cheapest trap that Walmart had. It caught some a lot of crawdads. We chased a lot of crawdads in this creek. Hopefully next time we'll get us on some minnows. And I don't know if this hole right here is too big or what. I mean, I don't know. But thanks for watching this video, guys. My 3-year-old went minnow trapping with me. She was the one that throwed it in. She helped me pull it out. But there you go, 3-year-old minnow trapping, wherever you're from. Thanks for watching this video, guys. Come back and see us on the next video. If you're new here and you ain't subscribed yet, drop down there and hit that subscribe button. Throw us a thumbs up for kindling, fishing, and minnow trapping. We love each and every one of you guys. Thanks for all the new subscribers. And we'll see you on the next video.